The Ocean Sciences Center at Memorial University is the only facility in the world with captive harp seals in a research environment. Let's take a minute and meet Babette, Tyler, and Deanie and learn how they are cared for and the research that is being done with these three animals. Babette came to the Ocean Sciences Center as an adult with a pup in 1989. We estimate she was born in 1979, which makes her the grand dam of the group. Babette was the first harp seal to give birth in captivity. She has pupped 7 seals here at the Ocean Sciences Center, including her daughter, Deanie, who also lives here. Babette is accustomed to human interaction, having been here for so long. She has the characteristics of a mature harp seal with a clear, harp-shaped pattern on her back and a black mask. Babette's weight fluctuates seasonally from about 90 kilograms to nearly 130 kilograms. Her weight is highest in the winter because she adds weight in the form of blubber. Babette, like the other seals, eats a diet of herring and capelin. She eats about 3 to 4 kilograms per day. Tyler was captured as a whitecoat, or newborn pup, in the Magdalen Islands in 1990. Tyler is Deanie's father. Tyler's weight fluctuates from 100 kilograms to about 140 kilograms. He has a coloration pattern called smutty. This means that his dark fur covers the normal harp pattern in mask. This color pattern is normal, occurring in about 10% of male harp seals. Deanie is named after the late Dr. Deanie Renouf, a noted marine mammal expert who started the marine mammal program at Memorial University. Deanie was born here on March 18, 2002, where she still lives with her mother and father, Babette and Tyler. Deanie is a small seal with a weight fluctuation from 70 to 90 kilograms. Deanie has the typical silvery coat color of a young adult with a faint harp pattern. Harp seals are ice seals. That is, sea ice plays a significant role in their lives. Not only do they need it to haul out for pupping, but they need it as a source of fresh water. The seals here at the Ocean Sciences Center are given buckets of freshwater ice several times a day. The seals receive several types of training. Some of it is to allow them to be handled, and some of it is for scientific purposes. Two-station training was introduced first. The seals were trained to place their chins on the ball at the end of a baton to receive a fish reward. Later, a whistle was added, so the seals came to associate the whistle with a desirable behavior. This allowed us to capture behaviors by watching them and blowing the whistle when they did something we wanted them to do again. That is how we trained them to match to sample. Match to sample training is conducted as behavioral research. The research methods are designed to understand the seal's color vision, how well they see above and below the water, and to determine their visual acuity. During the training, 2 colored balls are hung in the water on either side of a central board. The trainer hangs a ball that matches one of the 2 colored balls. The seal will swim to the corresponding ball on one side or the other. If the seal gets it right, as they usually do, they receive a fish reward. If there's herring left over from training, the seals are wrangled into a single tank for a round of head game. While this is fun to watch, it also serves a purpose. It allows the seals to do what they would do every day in the wild, compete for food, and actively chase fish. The seal's health is very carefully monitored to ensure they are at a healthy weight and to watch for changes in their blood chemistry. Once a week, the seals are weighed. This is quite a process. First, the tanks have to be drained, and then the seals enter a cage as they've been trained. The cage is then hoisted out of the tank and weighed. The weight of the cage is subtracted from the total weight to give the seal's weight. The seals are then released on deck while we clean their tanks. A seal's whiskers, or vibrissae, are very important. In the dark depths of the ocean where seals hunt for food, light is limited, so seals use their whiskers to feel for food. The seals lose their vibrissae when they molt each year in the spring. The seals have been trained to place their chins on a panel to allow us to photograph their vibrissae and measure their growth and development as they progress through their annual life cycle. As mentioned earlier, blood samples are taken from each seal on a regular basis to monitor for changes in their blood chemistry. This helps us to understand their hormone levels and also to track their general health. The seals are fed once daily. The fish used to feed the seals is inspected, weighed, and laced with vitamins prior to feeding. Cleanliness is very important. All of the implements used to feed them have to be very clean and dry. The seals are usually separated so that only two seals share a single tank. The seals have been trained to wait for their fish. When a human holds a fish upright, it means that the fish is not ready to be taken. When it's pointed towards the seal, it means the seal may take the fish. They've been trained this way to ensure the safety of the human handlers and the seals, and to ensure that each seal gets a specific amount of food each day. On weekends, the seals are given fish balls. This is a round, hollow ball with holes in it that's been packed with ice and capelin and frozen. When it's placed in the tank, it thaws, and the seals have to work to extract the capelin from the balls. This is an environmental enrichment activity designed to give the seals a chance to behave as they would in the wild when interacting with a school of fish. Harp seals are the most numerous seal in Canada. The largest herds are found in the waters off northern Newfoundland. They can dive up to 330 feet. Their large, dark eyes give them excellent vision underwater and on the ice. They have thick blubber to insulate themselves against the cold, and special ability to direct blood to critical organs to tolerate deep dives and intense cold. Take time to visit the seal observation deck and spend time with these intriguing animals.